Hi, Kamaro.
Hi, Wera. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well.
So I hear that KWANDA Real Estate recently celebrated its 4th-year anniversary. Congratulations.
We are super excited about that. Thank you so much.
So I had a few questions to understand more about the journey.
All right.
What inspired you to start KWANDA Real Estate?
As far as I can remember, really, even back at school, I've always been quite excited about anything around sales, anything around marketing. But it has always been a challenge for me to think of something that you could back or sell or promote or be behind that has that feeling of fulfillment to do like what it is that I could sell or market on a daily basis and feel satisfied. And it's the moment when I came across real estate as an industry back, almost 10 years ago. Back then, I realized how important real estate is. Homes, offices we use, the land we farm, the halls, the conferences halls we use. Once I realized the value in that, really, that was a turning point for me to realize that, this is something I'll, work on, sell, and be excited every single day. So that was really turning point for me. I was like, yeah, this I could sell and market and be very happy about it. Number two, of course, in terms of what our country needed and where we are as a nation and an economy, there is and there was, even more so back then, a gap in the industry in terms of real estate consultancy services. And the people who were doing it professionally, they were not enough. Even today, they are not enough. So I saw an opportunity, and I was like, this is an opportunity for me to serve and give people a very much needed service. Yeah.
Could you tell me what was the vision when you started, or has it evolved over the years?
The vision has always been to be a company, a consulting firm in real estate that could serve on the continental level. Yeah. In the beginning, obviously, you have to start, start from home, starting with Kigali, starting with serving a specific maybe niche in the market. We realized that there was opportunity of serving more and more people, but the vision has always been to be able to expand across the nation, the region, and the continent. And I have to say that I'm excited to see that it is actually more than ever, it's really seeming as a possibility given how far we've come through these past 4 years.
So if you could describe KWANDA Real Estate in 3 words, what could they be?
In 3 words, I would say we are bold, we are resilient, and we are consistent. I would say that would be the 3 words that really define us. Yeah.
I'm sure in this industry there are some challenges that you face. Could you tell us what were the challenges and how did you overcome them?
One of the challenges has always been to have to give people the service, but at the same time educate them about the value, educate them about why they need to use us as assistants and people who serve them to be able to do what they do. That has been really one of the major challenges, especially when you see someone or people, families that really, really need your help, but they are not able to understand that they can pay for the service and be able to benefit from all of that. Another challenge that obviously many of my peers could also most likely agree with me on is the lack of regulation in our sector, specifically the niche. Real estate sector is wide, but specifically the niche of agency, representation of buyers and sellers. There has been a lot of chaos on that front. Your average Rwandan has a bad experience with umukomissioneri, if I may call it that, because there is just that lack of regulations and laws that clearly state how these things should be. We are not fully, as a practitioner, I wouldn't say that it's the responsibility of it is the responsibility of the government, but we have our part to play. That's why I'm quite excited about some of the efforts that are currently being put in place. Yeah.
What personal lessons or insights have you gained from running KWANDA Real Estate?
I have to say that I've learned so much about patience, so much about leading a team, leading people, solving people's problems. There is a joke that says that your average realtor is also a psychotherapist or someone who has to hear people's problems and be a good ear to everyone. And this, of course, goes for the team, goes mainly for the customers, because most people who come to us, as much as it might be not a life-threatening issue, but it's a problem they have, it's a pain they have, and I've learned so much about being patient and understanding what our customers need, the employees need, and I would say biggest lessons around patience, and also maybe very lots of lessons around being flexible, being agile, being able to learn and being able to apply, being able to be quick, being able to adjust the original ideas that you would have and be able to say, oh, okay, there is a change. There is a lot of change in also on the legal system, as well as the laws of this nation keep expanding and adjusting to the development that is happening. So we are also quite in the middle of all of that, economically speaking, and in terms of the services we offer. So you find that it's like I was forced to learn so much in terms of being flexible, learn this, apply this, like in very expedited manner, if I may call it that, yeah, as well.
So, where do you see KWANDA Real Estate in 5 years?
Well, 5 years is not a long time, but at the same time, I would say it's quite a long time because it's more than the years we've been in operation. In the next 5 years, I would say that I clearly see a picture of us being able to compound the operation we have no less than 10 factor, being able to serve 10 times more people, 10 times being a bigger team, 10 times more reach to people, and obviously, hopefully, if we are able to in a satisfying manner be able to serve our local market, we will most likely be on our way towards our continental journey in the next 5 years. Yeah.
So what legacy do you hope KWANDA Real Estate could leave for the real estate industry?
Well, when you say leaving, implies that we are going somewhere, but we are not going anywhere. The idea is that we will be here for, I don't know how many generations really. That's the vision. I want KWANDA Real Estate to be a company that lives through hundreds and hundreds of years. But if it is anything about what we could share about our peers and those who come after us in terms of legacy, maybe as wisdom we could share, or what we hope to portray as an organization, as the ideals that govern us, or that we would want everyone to be inspired by. I would say that the idea of being solution-oriented and being bold enough, creative enough, and resilient enough to come up with solutions that are tailored, that are customized to our country, the region, the continent, not being always waiting for other people to come and help, being the initiators. I would say that we want everyone to be inspired by how much everyone is capable of being a trailblazer, really. We want to leave a legacy of being able to serve in a creative manner.
What does this 4-year anniversary mean to you personally?
When I started the company 4 years ago, obviously I had grand visions. I still have grand visions for it. But to actually see that we are 4 years in implementation, so much has been done. It's just overwhelming. It's a very good feeling. It's an exciting feeling. I have to say that I'm overwhelmed by also a grand sense of gratitude, a grand feeling of gratitude for every single person that has been part of this journey. There are always many, many people, starting with our customers, who have a hand in us being here. So I have that overwhelming sense of gratitude. And obviously, the most people I feel the most sense of gratitude towards are the team, you know, the people who are behind the everyday grind for us to be able to deliver what we do. So this 4th year anniversary is definitely special, if I may put it in one